So let's just talk about sales for a second. So many people come up to me and they ask, how do you sell? How do you get into the mindset of being able to promote yourself and sell to somebody? Of course, you must be negotiating for the best price for your business, for your service, whatever. And it carries a pretty bad stigma, selling, that is. And so many people are afraid to do it. Number one, because they don't really know where to begin. But number two, they just think it's like this big, pushy tactic, this big, heavy negotiation thing that they get into. Or they're just flat out uncomfortable having to promote themselves, be it like a humble brag kind of thing, or they're just uncomfortable with selling themselves or their product. But over the years, I have learned that the best way to overcome that fear is confidence. And before you go running out and saying, this is foolish, Matt, of course you must be confident in selling. The flip side is it's the confidence in the product or service that you have is what I'm talking about. It's not this bravado. It's not this ego that one must have to be a good salesperson. It's about having confidence that the product or the service that you are offering is the right one for the customer in front of you at that moment. And when you can align with that, as soon as you can understand that, oh, this thing that I've built, this thing that I've worked on for years or months or weeks or days, this is the ultimate solution to their problem, the stress level goes away. The stress comes when you're sort of uncertain of who your customer is, what your product really solves. Have you really thought about the perfect fit for your product? And of course, you might be lacking the whole digital handshake thing where maybe they haven't warmed up to you. You haven't given them enough pre-sales information. You haven't really sold your brand, your identity. And when they finally get to you, they're still in this like confused state. So they're, projecting that onto you. You're confused, you're scared, and the whole sales process goes away. So being confident with that product or service to say, yes, this is why I built this and this is perfect for you. How do we begin solving your problems and working together? And the key thing is, in all of this pre-sale stuff, is that when you know you have the right product or service for a particular customer, if there is somebody in front of you negotiating or talking about your product or service in a way that you don't want to offer it, you can simply say no. It is okay to say no to a deal. In fact, if we continue on with talking about sales, one of the best sales tactics is to not be afraid to lose a sale and go into it with your confidence and your structure of a product or service without the fear of the person saying no or giving you negative feedback. So that's it. Build up some confidence in your product or service. Let that build up confidence in yourself and your abilities to sell, present, and align goals with a customer and your business. It's so important in sales. Let me know what you think below. It's mattreport.com, mattreport.com/subscribe to join the mailing list. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want more stuff like this. We'll see you in the next video.